Hello, this is Brighton TV and this is the match preview for Brighton vs Bournemouth. And versus Spurs, it was a game of two halves. In the first half, we scored a deserved goal. We didn't really deserve too much other than that. Going in 1-0 was what was expected in terms of what we created. There was an expected goals of about 0.7 for us, while Spurs had something about 0.3. But then in the second half, it was a different story. Tottenham were playing better, and it makes sense due to some of our players like Bernardo, players like Scalotto, who haven't played too much football recently. They were getting tired because they hadn't played. They weren't match fit. But now I think it's going to be a different story, and of course some key players were out. You have Malpai, Proper, Dunk. They're three key players who weren't playing that game. But this game I think they could play. And I'm expecting quite a few changes for this game. As I said, Scalotto and Bernardo, they just came back from injuries. I don't think they'll be able to play. And Scalotto, who's made his first starts for us since May 2018, I don't think he's going to start this game. So I can see him drop to the bench. And Bernardo, I can't see him start this game as well because he won't be match fit. Connolly and Alzate, they're two really young players. Potter's not going to play both of them again because he doesn't want them to get injured, so I can see them getting dropped. And whether Dunk will recover from illness or not, if he does, he's definitely going to play. If he doesn't recover, then I wouldn't expect a change there. And Bournemouth is going to be a hard game for us. We haven't beat them in the league since 2008, and that really needs to improve since we're 2 points above the relegation zone, both of us. Bournemouth want to win, we want to win, and we definitely want a better result than last year where Bournemouth beat us 5-0 at home. We don't want a repeat of that. We want a much better performance and a much better result. However, we did beat Bournemouth in the FA Cup last season, so hopefully we can do the same thing here and end up getting 3 points versus Bournemouth. And Bournemouth, they will be without some key players, including Ake, who's their best defender. So we have to capitalise on that. They have about 5 or 6 first-team players injured, so we need to go hit them and make sure they can't play well and just constantly put them under pressure, since if they're being forced to play with players who don't normally play, then that will make it harder for them to end up picking up points. Hopefully we can get something from this game. And the lineup that I think we should play, I'll put Ryan in goal because he doesn't have any competitors at this point and he's really good on the ball. So Ryan would be in goal. And then I think Potter's going to change to a back four due to what squad we have right now. And I think it will be Duffy and Webster in centre-backs because I don't know if Dunk will recover or not. If he will recover, I'd expect him to replace Webster. But if he doesn't, I think Duffy and Webster in the centre-backs, with Dan Burn being left-back, since he does play well when he is there. So I think Dan Burn can play left-back. And right-back, Montoya didn't come on for Scalotto. And as I said, Scalotto isn't match fit, so I'd expect Montoya to play there. And I think there will be 4 in midfield. I think it will be Proper and Basuma to play in the midfield partnership, since they played really well versus Palace. And them two, they didn't start versus Spurs. So I can see them two starting this game. And then I think Moy should play on the right wing, because if Potter wants to, he can easily adjust from a 4-4-2 to a 4-3-3 if he wants to. So I think Moy will be good there. And with the left wing being Trossard, since Trossard, he only had 15 minutes versus Spurs, so he will be match fit for this game. Since he didn't play too long, he'll still be sharp in my opinion, and he'll be able to create a lot of chances, and that's what he does really good. He creates so many chances, so I think Trossard will play on the left. And the front two, I think will be Malpai and Murray to be up front. And that's because Malpai, he's really good and he can easily cause Bournemouth's defence some problems because of his pace. He can use that to his advantage. And if he plays with Murray, I think that will be what Potter would want. He'd want a shorter player with a more target man player. So then if we want to, we can go and change styles if we're desperate. And Murray's really good at playing with the long ball. He can keep the ball easily, and he's great at the box. And since Ake's out, Bournemouth's best defender, I think Murray could be able to capitalise on that. So if we play Murray, I think he'll be really good for a game like this. And my score predictions for this match, I think it will be 1-1. I think Murray will score for us. And for Bournemouth, I think Wilson will score for them, since he's a really good striker for them. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Brighton TV and follow us on Instagram.